guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're doing a mukbang. How do you say it? Mukbang. So we're just gonna be eating some crab legs and some shrimp and like everything that I just showed you guys. So get ready to see us smash. And
she got the crab leg, shrimp. You got corn too, right?
Yep,
yeah,
corn.
got corn, potatoes. I got the same, as you can see.
Yep.
And she got a rice. And I got a rice.
We pretty much got the same exact stuff.
Yeah.
So, and while we eat, we're just gonna talk about some stuff that's been going on and that's going on today. So get ready to hear us chat about some nonsense. Before we do it, let's do a thumbnail.
There we go. Okay. Let me taste. Wait, which one should I start? Since I never.
So she never had
crab legs.
Crab legs before.
Yeah.
So, but she has shrimp though, right?
I got the king.
Ooh, it smells so good.
Guys.
Okay. So, Bismillah. Wait, do we need a scissor? This is how you cut it. Let me show you. So you take one off, and then you just go like this. Just like that? Yeah. We don't have like the thing that they use. We don't have it, so you just kind of take it out like that. But I go crazy. I be biting and everything. So
here, can I get one of those garbage thingies that we do? Like on there, so we can do it. Okay.
So
hallelujah. My first time.
It's so good. Oh my gosh. I haven't had this in like so long. So how does it taste? Did you get the meat? You gotta get the meat.
I gotta decide. Bruh.
So okay, when you do that, like you can even bite it like this. And try to open it.
Yeah.
And try to like open it like that and just get the meat out. I'm gonna focus on the shrimp first.
Okay. But I wanna see this.
So there's a couple of things we wanted to talk to you guys about. Oh, you girl! That was perfect.
I know. It's a good look since it's my first time.
That looks perfect. That was a good one. So
tastes like shrimp. I mean,
yeah, it is pretty much like
shrimp. Yeah. Okay, we're back.
So wanted to talk about a couple of things that's going on. So we live in Minnesota right now.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure some of you guys know about everything that's going on with George. He recently just got killed by, I would say 4 policemen, because the other 3 still there and watched what happened and did not do anything. So basically he got killed by 4 policemen. And we wanted to talk about how that's been going on for so long. And I feel like it's just enough is enough. And I'm pretty sure you guys seen that people are destroying everything in Minneapolis right now. I'm not mad at them. Because enough is enough, and like I'm tired of the hashtags. Every time somebody get killed, people are just writing hashtags. Like it's about time we take action. It might not even be the best way to like go about the situation, but at least they're like mad. Like they are really mad. So I'm glad that they're doing it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's really sad.
And the fact that it's here. Like I don't think I've ever experienced living somewhere where this actually happened. Like I always see it on like on the news or on social media, but it happening here is different. So how do you feel about that?
It's really, really sad. It's been going on for like 2 days now so far. Well, since I've seen it in the news and in social media.
Yeah.
It's been 2 days, and I haven't went to protest, but it was sad. it's really, really sad. It's like you're, you know, minding your business, doing your normally daily thing, and then all of a sudden you go on the news. I mean, you see in the news that a black man dies for no reason. It's just, it hurts. It's really sad, and you know, I'm actually glad they're protesting and they're, you know, talking about and they're angry, but the burning stores part is kind
It's
of
crazy.
far.
Yeah.
It's too far, but I mean, I understand why they're doing that, but I feel like they should have burned the store. Instead, they should have burned
The police station.
exactly.
Because they're the one that's doing all of this and not helping, so. And the fact that they are trying to protect this man's house, like, let them do what they'll have to do.
Yeah.
I feel they're just gonna let this man get away with it like they've always been doing. So, it's really crazy. I'm eating my rice with my hands. I brought a spoon to eat it with, but this is better eating with
Girl,
your hands.
I'm becoming a pro.
You're doing it better than me.
Like, I'm doing good.
So yeah, that's what's been going on, and I know people be like all lives matter, and all lives do matter, but at the same
It could
time,
have
like,
happened to anyone.
it could have happened to anyone,
Yeah.
but it's been
It's not
happening
okay.
to black people for so long. So it's like, I understand all lives do matter, but this is not, you're not the main focus right now.
Yeah.
So stop saying all lives matter. Black lives matter. And for those, I have white friends. I don't hate white people, but some of the shit that white people do is just really not right. We've been going through this for so long. Like, when is it ever gonna stop?
Yeah.
When are we ever gonna be seen as normal human beings like we are? That's what I feel like is wrong. Like, my friend called me earlier. She's white and black.
Yeah. She's mixed.
Yeah, she's mixed. She was like, I want to do a video about how I feel about the situation and a lot of things that's been going on, because she's in the middle. Like, and some people asked her, she told me that somebody texted her sister and was like, oh, what, you're white and black, right? She was like, yes. She was like, what side are you on? Like, why are you asking her what side is she
What the
on?
hell?
She's mixed. She can't pick a side.
Yeah. There's no sides for this. Like, we're all in
Human.
this. Yeah.
We're all human, so there's no side to this. Like, if you can see another human being getting killed like that, it shouldn't be about what race they are to care. It's like, you should care because they're human. It can be you, it can be your sister, it can be your brother, it can be any of us. So it's like, that's what people need to understand, that it's not just about picking sides. So
This food is so good.
it is, right? I love the rice. Have you tasted the rice?
Yeah, it was good. She gave me 2 crab legs. Thought it was just one.
Mm-hmm.
Have you tasted the potatoes or the corn yet?
Yes, I've tasted everything already.
Oh.
And enough of this topic, but we just wanted to bring it up because it's happening right now, and we actually live here in Minnesota. So
We was thinking to go and see what happened, because I've been seeing a lot of burning buildings and destroyed stores and so many things, and social media. So I was just telling her we should just drive by and see, because I'm scared.
and see what's going on.
Yeah.
And I was telling her, like, I'm kind of scared to go there because I didn't sleep last night. I just kept having like nightmares of everything that's going on. So I don't know. We still might go and see.
Yeah. Just see what's happening. So she probably would vlog
Yeah,
and show you guys, those that don't live here in Minnesota.
to see what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, this is so good.
And something else we wanted to talk about, because we both models. And so, Leyla, what made you want to start modeling?
I've always wanted to be a model since I was like 12 years old. I remember back in Africa when you know how back in Africa we have a TV where like
You can
we
see what's
watch
going on.
like just watch and it's just for the news though. It's not like we can't watch movies and like TV shows. It's like none of that. It's just like for the news.
Yeah.
But there was this channel I remember where like Victoria's Secret models would just like
Yeah.
pop up and just like walk and do bikinis, and I would always love to watch, and my mom would just yell at me, "Why are you always watching naked women?" But like I just loved how they walk, their clothes and all of that. I always just wanted to be one.
Mhm.
So when I came to United States, I went to high school, and my teachers always told me, "Oh, you should be a model. You should, find an agency here in Michigan." At that time, I lived in Michigan,
Yeah.
and I was just focused in graduating from high school, so I just never
Took it serious?
Yeah, took it serious. So I finished high school. I came here, and then I wanted to be a model.
Yeah.
But before I go to college, I wanted to just give it a try, but I didn't know where to start.
Yeah.
So I looked for like schools to,
Like modeling school?
yeah, modeling school to like learn how to walk, how to pose, how to slay, and like all of that. And I found one, and I went there for like 3 months,
Yeah.
and then finally I learned a lot from that school,
What was the name of the school?
John Casablancas.
Really?
Yeah.
See, they came when I lived in Arkansas. They came there, and me experiencing agencies in New York, like, cause I was signed with an agency,
Yeah.
and it turned out to be a scam.
Yeah.
So I didn't trust it. So I was like, cause at first when they came, they were like, "Oh, we like how you look. You're beautiful. We like your walk." And they wanted my mom to pay like $1,000 writing in.
Did she?
No, I was like, no, this is because my mom already did that in New York. So it's like, I didn't want her to spend her money again and be another scam. So
What happened with the New York one?
I signed with an agency.
Yeah.
The agency was called One Source Talent.
Yeah.
And I only joined it because I first started modeling with my friends, signed with them. And the agency was a scam because it wasn't sending me out for a job.
Mhm.
And then we had to pay every month. So
For what? How much?
I don't know. We had to pay like, it was like a monthly thing that you had to pay them, and like
For $1,000?
not to $1,000. It was more like $150 every month or something like that. And I'm like, oh heck no. And my mom was doing that for a while, and they wasn't sending me out for no jobs. Like, oh, we're gonna send her for jobs. She was not doing that. So
Yeah. Well, with John Casablanca, it's like when I went there, I auditioned,
yeah,
and then they said, if you get A, that means you're like, you're accepted. If you get B, you will be trained. If you get C, that means C, you don't come back.
really?
Yeah, that's what they give you right when you audition. They like, after you audition and they see you walk and pose and all of that, and they be like, okay, we're gonna give you guys A, B, C.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they did, and I was like, okay, whatever. But they gave me B, so that means I had to take the classes and get trained.
How much did you have to pay?
I paid $1,000, one time $1,000, and I took like 3 and a half month classes,
Yeah.
which was like every Sunday, I think. Was it every Sunday? I don't remember. Yeah. So like I learned a lot from there.
Really?
Yeah.
I pretty much
I
just
feel
tell
like
myself.
my $1,000 was worth it, even though now there are now girls that like DM me on Instagram and ask me, hey, how was John Casablanca, your experience? I'm started my classes, and then when I ask them how much they're paying, they be like $2,000. I'm like, what?
I need to drink some water.
So I'm just like,
Oh my God, $2,000.
what happened after I left?
Trying to get some money out of people.
So After that, I signed up with Liz,
The agency that you're with now?
the agent I'm with now. So yeah, it's been good. Even though Corona came in the middle,
Yeah.
there's nothing to do now.
So we talked about going to New York for like at least a month or two.
I'm trying to open.
Your water. We're thinking about going to New York once when the whole Corona thing is over, and just go there for like a month or two and just kind of grind and just chase our dream, try to get to fashion shows, try to get like, you know, really work. So,
Yep.
but as far as like me, I didn't really go through, I'm not with an agency, just kind of working on my own right now. When the agency comes, eventually I probably will sign with them, but right now I just kind of like want to focus on me, doing what I can do for myself right now.
Yep.
But the fashion industry is changing a lot, so much. So who do you, like who, if you was to pick one person, who would you say I look up to this person? Like I want to be like this person.
Naomi, Campbell.
Really?
Campbell.
Naomi Campbell.
I love her. I love her walk. I love what she does for like African people.
You think so?
Yeah, I've seen her like visiting Africa like a bunch of times and helping like the poor and all that. And she worked with, what's his name?
Oh my gosh. This fly wants some food too. Like move.
Bro.
So
Yeah.
okay, I look up to Naomi in a way because like when I first started modeling, a lot of people was like, oh, you remind me of her in a way, this and that. So I went to look her up and I fell in love with her with everything. Like I love her walk. Like I literally studied how she walked to learn my walk, like to get my walk better. But as far as like watching her and a lot of things and like the position she's in, I've changed my mind of this is who I look up to. Like why? Because I feel like Naomi Campbell is like a big position where I feel like she can be doing more. You know, like I feel like she, you know, Wilhelmina is an agency, but Wilhelmina was a model. I don't know if you've seen that movie, but that's actually a woman. She was a white woman. She was a model,
Yeah.
and she didn't even want to be a model. Her friend photographer invited her to a studio to do a shoot, and she was killing it. She became really big, and eventually she changed into like, I don't want to do this anymore,
Yeah.
and opened up an agency
Oh,
you know?
So
after her name. Like that, yeah, like that's what she accomplished. And I feel like Naomi could be doing the same thing, but she didn't. I don't know, I have a mixed feeling. I actually DM her today. She's probably not gonna see it or read it, but I was just like, I feel like you're in a position where you can be doing so much for your black models, because there's a lot of black models, excuse me, there's some black models in the industry, but I just feel like it's not enough.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I agree.
I was like, I just don't think, like, bro, you're still modeling. Like, you're like 50 years old, which is fine. You can still model as long as you want, but you could be having a whole modeling agency to help your black people. You know what I mean? Like, I feel she's a working person. She's not a boss. It sounds bad because it's somebody that I look up to, but it's just like, you're not my idol anymore. I love everything that you do. You're the queen. You're the queen and everything, but I just feel like you can be doing so much more. And like,
So who do you look up to now?
as far as like anybody in the industry, I don't look up to anybody. I have like people that admires me, but as far as like saying this is who I want to be, I don't have anybody right now. Because it takes a lot to be like, because I did look up to her at one point. I wanted to be just like her, but I feel like she can do more. Like if I was in Naomi's position right now,
Yeah.
I swear to God, I would have my own agency. I'll be doing fashion show. I'll be helping my black models up there. Like there's some black models, but it's not enough. It's mostly different race. And
Yeah.
I mean Africa. Yes, she visited Africa, but I feel like with her fashion for relief, I'm pretty
she
sure.
visited Africa like a bunch of times.
Yeah, like why would
different
she?
part in Africa. So like I feel like
She
even
could be
if
doing.
she could have, even if she didn't do it in here in America, she should have done it in Africa because they need like more.
That's what I was thinking. Like she can be open up an agency in Africa right now, help her African black people, help them get out there. But I feel like even with the
water.
no, a little bit. This napkin's right here. But I feel like with her being such a big influence in models, she can be doing so much more to like help. But I still love you though, Naomi. I just feel like you can be doing a little bit more.
I still love you.
I still love you. And let's not talk about Tyra Banks because I don't like her.
Oh, exactly. I agree with you.
I don't like Tyra Banks. I used to love her.
Yeah.
But I don't like her. And like people used to always be like, you should try to go into America's Next Top Model. When I found out that what America's Next Top Model really was, just a reality show.
I've seen a bunch of videos where like she's really
Yeah, like models, like just being
models.
so mean to them, like dang.
When I saw one video that I saw about her was the video where I don't remember the model's name, where she told her to like close her gap.
That model was actually from Arkansas.
Like, yeah, exactly. You're right. I was like, wait, what? Are you for real right now, bro?
Like, why are you telling the girl to close up her gap? Like, why are you telling somebody to change up something about themselves to be able to like model? Like, what?
I was like, I'm done. I'm done,
Like, girl, you still do you, but I'm not a big fan at all. At all. And then on her show, the way she would be screaming at them.
Yeah, I saw everything. She was like, dang, I'm screaming at you.
It's kind of salty a little bit, like the
Yeah,
salt.
it is. The sauce is salty. I'm just eating
Uh-huh.
them dry. She is saying that I'm yelling at you because my mom would yell at me because she loves me.
Girl, I'm not your mom.
Exactly.
I'm not your daughter.
I'm not your daughter. So
So
like,
don't yell at me.
you're here to like judge me and guide me, not to like scream at me. Do they still do that though?
American Next Top Model?
Yeah.
I think they stopped.
If they were still doing.
When they brought back up American Next Top Model, like there's a few models on there that I was talking to through Instagram,
Yeah.
and some of them was telling me like this is not what you want to come on like. And then they had like a event where we can go there, like basically see how it is, like see how the show is, and I didn't want to go because what I heard, like some of the models, like they be really mentally fucked up after the show.
Because of that,
So
I can understand because I've watched the videos and it's just like, why did they stop it though? They should have just like changed the judges, but like continue.
well, in my opinion, it's probably because they probably lost views and interest of people, like
Because of her.
people didn't want to watch it anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't know, that would be some of the reasons though.
Do you eat your potatoes with the skin or you peel it off?
I eat it with the skin. Why are you peeling it? You're not supposed to peel it. Because it will already peel it for you. You like it peeling it off? Oh God, that's a lot of work. Oh. I don't even taste the skin.
I'm not eating the skin. They didn't peel it off though, it still has the skin though, you know, right?
Yeah,
They
I
just
did.
cooked it with the skin. They just cleaned it,
Yeah,
put it in
good.
the water.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Like, you know how when like fried potatoes, sometimes they don't take the skin off. They just fry it. They just cut it up and fry it.
With the skin?
Mm-hmm. And another thing that I want to talk about is that we're both Muslim. But as you can see, I'm wearing weave. And like I'm showing body. And she's fully covered up. So, and I had seen a video, I think it was around Ramadan. There was a guy, he was like almost like a gangster, but he was still Muslim. And the other guy had his body covered up and stuff like that. And they were just basically doing a video together saying we're both Muslim. Just because this and that, it shouldn't matter. Did you see
I
it?
feel like I've seen that video, yeah.
So, I feel like I get judged a lot because I am Muslim in the way I dress and that I wear weave and this and that. So, how do you feel about that?
I feel like even if you cover your hair, don't cover your hair, you're still gonna get judged.
True.
Yeah. So I feel like you should just do whatever like you want
Yeah.
and whatever you think is right.
You want some napkins?
Yeah. And instead of just like, I mean, I cover my hair and my skin like most of the time, but
When you're at home, do you do the same thing?
when I'm at home in my apartment, I do sometimes cover my hair.
Yeah.
Depends on who's around. If just my siblings is around,
Yeah.
I don't do that. But if like my boyfriend is in the building or my family or relative or
Yeah.
guest is over, I cover my body.
That makes sense.
So yeah, there are Muslim people that when you see don't look like Muslim,
Yeah.
but still Muslim. So I don't actually judge people because
It's like, who are you to judge?
yeah,
You're not God.
exactly, and you're not perfect, and I know 100% sure
Yeah.
that you don't pray
24/7.
24/7.
Exactly.
Like you don't miss one
Yeah.
prayer.
So,
So
Yeah.
quit judging.
like my family, some of them are very judgmental. They were like, you need to do this, you need to stop modeling, you need to stop doing this. And I'm like, first of all, y'all are not perfect. Y'all done mostly dirt, like so many, so many stuff that I haven't even done. So who are you to judge me? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, so don't tell me to stop doing what I love doing. Like, I don't know.
If you don't want to be wearing your scarf, don't. If you want to be naked, have fun. You're free, basically.
Yeah, all I know is I'm
Do
gonna
what
pray.
you wanna do.
I'm gonna do what I have to do to connect with Allah, and that's all that matters.
That's important. Get close to God. Pray, because you see what's going on.
Exactly.
The
You see what's
world
going on
today.
in this world right now.
Yeah, so like, you
Whew.
gotta...
I am smashing though. I feel like you are
You
being.
finish your...
I'm almost done. You are taking it
I feel
easy.
like they added like a lot of salt.
Yeah.
It's like...
Okay, you guys, that is it for this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you like what we talk about. We're gonna be posting more videos, and she's gonna be making her YouTube channel soon. So, excuse me, look out for that.
Yeah.
So give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and share. Bye. I'm gonna cut it off.